Hello, I hope I find you well. My name is Nana, and today I will be talking to you about grooming and etiquette even as a young person. So, as we know that this channel focuses a lot on a teenager and who they are and who they are going to become. So, Ryan asked me to come on here and talk to you guys about grooming and dressing, the way you carry yourself and the way you dress yourself. So one of the things that I like about dressing is that when you dress, you get to allow it to express who you are. Your dressing, your fashion sense can express the type of person who you are, can express the type of individual that you are. I remember when I was still a teenager, I used to dress up in a way that really spoke to who I was and who I was becoming. Now, there's a question that came along, which was, do my clothes reveal the real me? At this stage in your life, probably not. Because at this stage in your life, most of you are following trends, most of you are doing what is expected of you, most of you are being dressed by your parents, or you are following what your friends are doing. Like, for instance, if your friend were to buy black faded jeans, you'd also want to have a pair of black faded jeans. Or if your friend were to have a nice ribbed skirt, you would want that also, so that because you're in cliques and all that. So at this stage in your life, probably not. Your clothes probably don't reveal the real you. However, it's important to try and stay true to yourself and not just follow peer pressure and dress according to that's what's in those days, because at the end of the day, fashion trends come and go and they come back again. So yeah, that's also very important. It's important to note that even though you are not trying to follow the fashion trends and everything, you must also be able to know what style you have as an individual and not just put on anything and everything. Saying, oh, it doesn't matter, fashion and all that stuff doesn't matter, because in as much as at this point it's not really who you are, it can be a form of expression. And another thing about your clothes revealing the real you, well, how many of you guys actually have the money to buy all the clothes that you want to be wearing, or clothes that you think are your style and things like that? For instance, how much does a suit cost? How much does that pair of heels that you want to wear cost? How much does that nice dress, the summer dressy thingy cost? How much does it cost? And can you afford that? So another thing is to be very well informed about the things that you want, so that you don't pressurize yourself and you don't pressurize your parents into getting things that you cannot afford, because that's also a source of unhappiness. You start thinking, oh, I don't have enough money to wear the coolest jeans in town or the coolest sneakers. I know sneakers are a big thing right now. I'll give you an example of when I was younger. I never used to have a lot of new clothes, but I made it work, and it became such a chic thing that even into my adulthood years, I realized I don't need like new clothes all the time. I just need to wear my clothes differently, do different things with them, and come up with different fashion ideas. Just allow your creativity to be, allow yourself to be real, allow yourself to think outside the box and all those things. And how important are the looks to a teenager? Well, it's important to present yourself in an honorable way, because I believe that the way that you dress not only honors your parents, not only honors God, but it honors you as an individual. It shows your character and things like that. It's not about having the most expensive clothes, but it's about, are your clothes clean? Are your clothes ironed? Is that hem sewn in? Is there a button missing? Then put it back. Things like that. Those are the things that are important when it comes to grooming. And it's not only about the clothes that you put on your body. Are you washing your face? Are you taking care of your skin? Are you drinking water and hydrating? You don't need to have like loads of makeup or piercings or lots of chains, the shambalas and everything, all the cool stuff. You don't need that. You just need to be nice, clean, smart, and people will be able to respect you. The way that you dress can allow people to respect you or not respect you. So it's very important to look into that and be like, oh, okay, so I need to take a shower and things like that. After taking a shower, am I applying even my Vaseline? Am I applying it well? And things like that. They're very, very important. So it's important to just take time to discover yourself and who you are, and allow yourself to be able to express who you are through your dressing. Allow your dressing to honor the person that you are. Allow your dressing to honor God. Allow your dressing to honor your parents, to honor where you come from, because your dressing also speaks volumes of who you are and where you come from. It's like when you walk out and you're a young man and your shorts or jeans are dropped down to, I don't know, below, down below there. People look at you and ask, things like that, questions like that, because it's a reflection of, oh, so he walked out of the house like that and the parents said nothing, the guardian said nothing, or she walked out of the house and the guardian said nothing. So the way you dress also honors where you come from. It also honors God. It honors and shows what you represent. Your dressing represents who you are as an individual. So it's not about the money, it's not about the word, but it's also about self-respect and self-discovery, and also self-appreciation, and just try and combine all those things. I know it can be a bit difficult to be like, okay, but I feel like I'm this person, but I'm not sure that the clothes that I have can reveal that, or I feel like I want to honor my parents, however, it's not trendy enough and things like that. Stay true to yourself, because your dressing is the first thing that people see. When people see you from afar, they won't know your character. They won't know what is within you. They won't know that you have value within you. But when they look at you, it can be a make or break situation. This is when we talk about first impressions that count. Because someone sees you from afar and they're dressed in a certain manner, and sometimes that will allow them to talk to you or not to talk to you, to give you an opportunity or not to give you an opportunity. The same way that people will tell you, oh, there's this type of dressing when you're going to an interview, or there's this type of dressing when you're going out with your friends. It's the same way that people just accept you in the society and things like that. And again, I'm not saying conform to the standards of the world. However, just try and honor yourself in all that you do, and honor God.